What's up guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrew, and on this channel we discuss personal finance, investing and business. And today's video is on a lifetime ISA. What is a lifetime ISA? A lifetime ISA basically is in place to help anyone between the ages of 18 and 40 years old open up an account so that they can save towards their first home or later life when they're ready to retire. So a lifetime ISA allows you to save up to £4,000 every year with an added cash bonus of up to £1,000 contributed by the government. So whatever amount that you contribute, up to £4,000 maximum every year, the government will give 25% on top of that. So it could be, say you put £200 every year into the account, the government will contribute 25%, which would be an extra £50 on top of that. Plus you also earn interest on that as well on the side, which is also tax free as it's an ISA. However, as some of you may know, there's only a £20,000 limit every year you can contribute into an ISA or any other ISA that you have. As some of you may know, there's a maximum of £20,000 that you can put into an ISA every year. Therefore, if you put £4,000 into the lifetime ISA, you have over £16,000 left that you can contribute into any other type of ISA that you have. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty of why you need a lifetime ISA. So, in order to use the lifetime ISA, you can only buy a home that's £450,000 or less using a residential mortgage. If the house is more than £450,000, then unfortunately you can't use the lifetime ISA in order to buy this home. And if you still want to withdraw the money and not want to use it for later life, you will incur a penalty cost. Plus, you would also get the benefits of the government-backed 25% that they add on top. Another benefit of using the lifetime ISA is if you are a couple and you're looking to buy your first home together, you can both come together using the contributions of the lifetime ISA, the interest and the bonus in order to buy the home. Therefore, that means the money you've saved in the account plus your 25% for both of you each individually and interest built in that both accounts can come together and help you buy the home. Therefore, an example, say you saved £10,000 in your lifetime ISA, your partner saved £5,000 in a lifetime ISA. You can put both together, which adds the £15,000 plus the 25% bonus that the government add on top of that, and any interest you built within the ISA. One crucial fact about the lifetime ISA that you need to take into account, which is something that I had to take into account, was that when opening the lifetime ISA, you can't open it today and then use it tomorrow by putting £4,000 in straight away in order to buy a home. Unfortunately, what has to happen is you need to open the lifetime ISA and have money in there for 12 months before you're able to actually use the lifetime ISA. Open the lifetime ISA and have money in there for 12 months before you're able to actually use the lifetime ISA. Which means that anyone who's looking to quickly buy a home next month, put £4,000 in just to quickly get 25%, unfortunately guys, it will not work. You will need to actually have the account for 12 months in order to be able to actually use it. Another thing to keep in mind, your pension saving does not affect your benefit entitlement. However, same for a LISA does. If you become unemployed, unfortunately we have to rely on your lifetime ISA by withdrawing the funds in order to keep you going. This is because a LISA is normally considered an asset in a bankruptcy case. So you could be forced to actually dive into that cash early, whereas a pension is not considered an asset, whereas a pension is normally protected and you don't have to worry about having to dive into that too early. However, if you are looking for other ways of saving for retirement, a lifetime ISA is also a good thing to do because you have the option of investing in stocks and shares, and therefore your money can increasingly go up depending on how well your investments do. However, of course, you're taking a risk that you could lose some money with your investment, and therefore you should at least be looking to invest for around 5 years in stocks and shares in order for you to see a return. The reason why we say 5 years is because it allows you to ride out all the different bumps that might occur. Alright guys, I thought I'd quickly just summarize everything they've spoken about in this video and just kind of go back on a few points. But I want you guys to keep in mind of the lifetime ISA, especially if you're a first time buyer and that's someone who's never bought a home before, is not named on any other home property. Especially as a couple, if you're able to combine your lifetime ISA together, that's both your contribution, your 25%, and their contributions, their 25%, and any interest built up over time, that's a massive advantage that you can have in order to buy your first home together. And the reason why I'd say that anyone who is able to actually get a lifetime ISA, I'd advise so heavily to just do it, because with a 25% bonus that the government provides, you don't see many returns like that guaranteed by the government and backed by the government. And I think that it's, especially at a time when a lot of younger people are struggling to get onto the property market, any advantage that you can get and any extra bonus that is provided is a massive deal, and I think you should definitely take it. Mine is that with the lifetime ISA, you can be dealt with a massive penalty if you choose to withdraw the money when it's not for buying a property or for later life, and you actually take the money out before you turn 60 or when you're not purchasing a home. Therefore, you really do need to actually think, do I want this? Do I intend on buying a home? Or do I intend on keeping this money in the account for a very long time? Do I intend on keeping this money in the account for a very long time? And I think that the lifetime ISA is definitely a good thing. I think anyone who is within the ages of 18 and 40 in the UK and has not got one already should definitely get one. Because even if you save £50 a year, £100 a year, or if you're looking to save more, if you're looking to save thousands of pounds, you know, the advantages of getting an additional 25%, you don't get kind of returns like that very often, and it's also guaranteed by the government. So yeah, I definitely advise you guys definitely get it, especially young people. Thanks guys for watching this video. This is actually my first video that I've done for this channel. I just thought that the first video should be about the lifetime ISA, because I feel like a lot of people in the UK who are able to get a lifetime ISA that I spoke to actually don't have one, and I think that's a massive, I think that it's a mistake that they don't know anything about it at the very least, so that they can actually kind of think whether it's worth getting one or not. And I thought the more people that see and more people that know about this, the better. If you think they know anyone that might learn and that might be able to take advantage of this video and able to look into it further and open it up, please send it to them, please show them, you know, because even if you're 18 and you don't think you'll be buying a home for a very long time, if you're still saving £50, £100 a year into that account in 8, 9, 10 years time, when you do maybe want to buy a home, you know, when you take into account the interest and the cash bonus on top of that, you're still going to get a nice little return. Thanks guys for watching this video. If you wouldn't mind, if you did enjoy this video and you've learned a lot, please do like, comment, share if you want to share it to anyone you think might find this video interesting and help them as well. And yeah.